Everyone has secrets. Some we may want to keep to ourselves, and some can teach you a few things along the way. Sometimes a secret can change your life for the better. At the beginning of my adult life, my secret was that my finances were a mess. I had just finished my last college class, but I still owed the university, so I was not able to receive my diploma. 3 years of waiting tables had gotten me nowhere because I could barely pay my rent, let alone buy a car. So I was 26 in the so-called prime of my life with no money, no license, and a desperate need for a full-time job with benefits. When I finally accepted a position with a well-known local credit union, I was just excited to have weekends off. I had no idea that I had actually stumbled on the world's best-kept secret. I started at the credit union, eager to learn, but also terrified that somebody's gonna find out that I'm a fraud. I had no budget, I was very lax in paying my bills, and I still remember the distinct fear the first few days that somebody's gonna pull my credit here and kick me out. See, I still saw banks as kind of intimidating, judgmental, almost predatory institutions, but what I didn't know was the credit union difference. It wasn't until I started paying attention to the documents I was scanning that I saw evidence with my own eyes of the credit union philosophy of people helping people. I found that members with poor credit could be approved for a loan, even an auto loan. Our loan officers went above and beyond, helping their members to settle their payment plans and settle their debts. I can't even tell you the hope that gave me for my own life. I got up the courage to call one of my own creditors to rehabilitate a defaulted student loan that I let slide. And that was my first step toward financial freedom. I was soon promoted to lending quality control, where I audited consumer loans for my credit union. There, I learned how paying your bills, or not paying them in my case, could truly impact every aspect of your life. I looked at my own credit report, which was something I was too afraid to do for years. Because of my credit union training, I was educated enough to know that while it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was, I still had to kick it up a notch to get where I needed to be. I now understood the impact of having limited credit experience, so I was encouraged to get my first credit card to help build my credit. I buckled down and I created a budget that I was determined to stick to for once, and I became the first of my 6 siblings to officially graduate from college because I was finally able to pay off that tuition bill and get the degree in my hand. Thanks to the credit union, I was on my way. Fast forward to about 8 months ago, when I accepted a position as a loan officer in the indirect lending department of my credit union. 2 weeks after that, I got my driver's license, and 2 months after that, I finally saved up enough to purchase my very first car. My credit union career has given me freedom in my finances far beyond a steady paycheck. It has given me the tools I need to take control of my own financial well-being. And the best part about it, you don't have to work for a credit union to reap the benefits. Becoming a member makes them all available to you. And you know that saying, secrets are no fun unless they're shared with everyone? Well, maybe if we all share our secrets, we can impact our communities the way my credit union has impacted me. Whether it's a career opportunity you tell your neighbor about, a product that can save you some money, or a resource your family member could use, make sure you share your secrets. And most importantly, let yourself in on the best kept secret in the world, and that's your local credit union. Thank you.